and my friend said to me, "We're sailing to London tomorrow. Why don't you come with us?" And so on September 1st, 1651, I went to Hull, and that next day we sailed for London. But a few days later, there was a strong wind and the sea was rough and dangerous, and the ship went up and down, up and down. It was very ill. I was very ill and very afraid. Oh, I don't want to die, I cried. I want to live. If I live, I'll go home and never go to sea again. The next day, the wind dropped, and the sea was quiet and beautiful again. Well, Bob, my friend, laughed. "How do you feel now? The wind wasn't too bad." "What?" I cried. "It was a terrible storm." "Oh, that wasn't a storm," my friend answered. "Just a little wind. Forget it. Come and have a drink." After a few drinks with my friend, I felt better. I forgot about the danger and decided not to go home. I didn't want my friends and family to laugh at me. I stayed in London for some time, but I still wanted to go to sea. So when the captain of a ship asked me to go with him to Guinea in Africa, I agreed, and so I went to sea for the second time. It was a good ship, and everything went well at first, but I was very ill again. Then I'll push you into the sea too. But Siri was happy to help me. I'll go all over the world with you, he cried. I wanted to sail to the
Canary
Islands, but I was afraid to go too far from the shore. It was only a small boat, and so we sailed on south for some days. We had very little water, and it was difficult.
No, it's dangerous.
Dangerous country here with many wild animals. We were afraid, but we often had to go on shore to get more water. Once I used a gun to shoot a wild animal. I don't know what animal it was, but it made a good meal for about 10 or 12 days. We sailed on south down the coast of Africa. Then Africa. Then one day we saw some people on the shore. Strange wild people who did not look friendly. By now we had very little food, and we really needed help. We were afraid, but we had to go on shore. At first they were afraid of us too. Perhaps white people never visited this coast. We did not speak their language, of course, so we used our hands and faces to show that we were hungry, and they came with food.